Hi YouTube. I am actually on take 3. Every time I start, my kid knocks on my door and I have to redo this. So, I am doing the sea salt spray, people. Um, I was doing some research on how to get your locks to close quickly and to get them to like really lock. I can honestly say I do not remember what I typed in on Yahoo, but I ended up finding sea salt spray. There are many variations of it. Some people also add in essential oils. Some people add in lemon. I just did sea salt and water. That's it. Here's my little spray bottle. The sea salt is Morton's. It's in my kitchen. I'm not going to grab it. But the sea salt was Morton's. It's Morton's natural sea salt. They have several versions of it at the grocery store, and it's about $2 to $3, just depending. Um, I use distilled water with it. I always use distilled water on my hair since getting it locked, because since you can't put oils in your hair, the water here is a little hard, so I don't really like to use the water here for my hair at all. Um, the recipe, if you're curious, is a cup of water and 3 tablespoons of sea salt. You boil the water. You can do it in the microwave. Put it on. I put it on 5, but my microwave is not very hot. It's a cheaper microwave. It does not get hot really fast. So my microwave, yeah, 5 minutes. It was boiling though by the time I got to 5 minutes. I put in my tablespoons of sea salt. It's 3 for every cup. I had 2 cups because that bottle can actually hold 2 cups of water. Um, and I stirred it up, let it sit and dissolve. Once it cooled off, I put it into the bottle, and then I did it before I went to sleep. And I sprayed it with enough time for me to make sure that my hair was actually dry before I went to bed. When I woke up in the morning, this morning, I did it again. Excuse me. And I just did it a few minutes ago. Because I found, like I said, I found a lady that has who did it, and it actually locked up her hair. Her sister locks in 2 weeks. I don't know if everybody's thing is going to go in 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure it probably varies from person to person and the type of hair that you have. But yeah, she did it twice a day for 2 weeks, and she said within 2 weeks her locks were completely sealed off at the ends, and so she didn't need to use it anymore. So my plan is just to use it just to get my hair to lock. I'm planning to just use it for a month. I go back in literally a month from today to go and get my 9-month retightening. So the day before, I have to wash my hair anyway, so that your hair is clean. Obviously, I'm not going to be spraying any sea salt in my hair after I wash it. So after I wash it for that retightening, I won't put any more in until after the retightening if I need to. But I plan on using it for at least the next month. I got my permanents cut off Friday at my retightening appointment. They got cut off Friday. So now I can actually get my ends to seal on off, because she said that basically your ends will not seal with permed hair. It just won't, because you can't enclose it because the hair is already processed. So since I have my perm ends off now, I can actually get my locks to close. So that's the goal, is just to get these locks to seal off. And especially for me, this area back here at the nape of my neck, because that's the area where I have the that's the problem area. That's the area where the locks have slipped out at before. And then it was at month 7, I actually had a lock back there slip out. I don't know how in the world it slipped out, but when I say it was completely out, it was completely out. I don't understand how in the world that happened. So I really want to get that area of my head locked up, because I don't want those to come out. So that's more kind of like my target area, because that is the softer hair on my scalp. So I kind of want that area to go ahead and lock on up pretty quickly. So yeah, and I might get some thumbs down for this, because I know a lot of people feel like you shouldn't do anything but just use the Sisterlock shampoo. But I've seen people that have them and they're actually moisturizing their hair, and then they're wondering why they won't lock. But you're in the beginning of the process. Your hair is going to be dry, it's going to be a little rough, but then once it fully locks, you can go back to using your moisturizer. So I figure, let's hurry up and let it lock so I can put some moisturizer back in my hair. I do realize that salt also has a drying effect. And so because salt has a drying effect, I already wash my hair once a week anyway, so I'll keep on washing it once a week. So I'll be washing my hair on Thursday this week, because I washed it Thursday last week, so I'll be washing it on Thursday this week. And that'll get all the salt out, and I'll probably do a couple of rinses just beforehand, just to kind of make sure that I get all of the salt out. And I'll still wash my hair as normal, braid it and band it, wash it up, and then I'll let it dry up before I just start spraying more salt on there. But I'm going to try this out for the next month to see if it helps out with the locking process. The only thing I will say about the sea salt spray is that it does hit stuff if you have a spray bottle, obviously, because it mists. And the difference is because it is sea salt water. When the water hits something and it dries, it looks like salt. I have it on my shoulder right now because I sprayed my hair with this dress on. So like right over here, I have like little flakes of salt. Also, if you touch your hair and you stick your hand in your mouth, you're going to taste salt because it's sea salt. If you spray too much on your hair in one area, what you will notice is those locks will start to look like they're gray or white because of all the salt that is built up into the locks. So if that's the case, just kind of shake it out or get you some water, some regular water, or in my case distilled water, and just kind of spray it on and kind of shake it around just to kind of loosen up some of that salt, to kind of let it shake its way on out. The salt can be a little irritating. It's not terribly bad. It's like it irritates you until it dries. So that would be my little disclaimer, my little warning. And again, I might not get a lot of likes on this video, but my goal is to hurry up and get these locks locked. Let them go ahead and seal, so then all I have to do is just worry about my hair growing out. So I will give you guys an update next month. I will not do it in my 9-month update. I'll do it by itself, because you might not want to watch my 9-month update. You might just want to see what happened with the sea salt and what were my results. And it might be, hey, work like a charm, my head's fully locked, hey. Or it might be, you know what, I tried it, I don't really think it helped. I mean, hey, if anything, I'm at $3-4. The bottle was $1. The sea salt, I think it was like $2 plus $2 something plus tax. So if nothing, I'm out of what, $4. It ain't gonna kill me. So, and that also shows you though too just how cheap that is, because if you can get your hair to actually lock up a whole lot quicker for $4, I would say go ahead and do it. So I will let you all know if you should do it or not. So don't do it yet. I'm gonna be the guinea pig, but like I said, I did find another lady that did it, and she did it for 2 weeks, twice a day, and her hair was fully locked. And she got her locks maybe about a month, probably before I got mine. So that was another thing. Her locks were probably a little bit shorter than mine. And when I say they were completely sealed, they were completely sealed. I was like, oh. So I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So I'm doing it. Prayerfully, it works like a charm. If I can come back on here in 2 weeks and be like, hey, guess what is locked, I will do that. But if nothing else, I'll come back to you by August the 12th and let you know what happened. So I will keep you posted for more random updates and month-to-month updates and singing videos. And I need to get back on this weight loss video thing. I kind of had a bad first week, and technically a halfway bad second week. So anywho, I'm gonna get back on these videos, but a girl got some homework to do. So like it, share it, you can thumbs down it, that's okay, you watched it, thank you. Subscribe, and I will keep you informed with my sister locks journey. I will keep you entertained a little bit with music and any other random topic I may come up with at some point. So thanks for watching.